Alright, we're playing more Ashen.
Yes, we are.
So, I used the thing and destroyed the illusion last time.
Wait.
What?
No, yeah, you did. Okay. No, I was trying to remember what happened. No, because
Are you disputing my claim?
Yeah, no, because I always have to remember like what happened last week.
Well, stop it.
These
Just take my words at face value.
These guys covered in ash. They're very ashen.
They are pretty ashen. That's a good name for a video game.
Yeah.
We should use that. Right, I don't think I actually need to go over here.
So even though I can tell that this world is
Oh, this is the way I came, and then I went to the
sort of rather large in size.
Oh, that's the way I came.
The level design does a good job of making each of these different areas I go to feel very small. And it's sort of like...
Right, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, it's not a thing. I guess it's just an observation. But
you're not a thing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Well.
But yeah, you know, like it's...
Goddamn, where the fuck am I? I don't know where this is.
It's sort of like the world itself seems very large, but then I kind of forget that when you're in a place like this, and it seems like to get smaller. Like there's just a few areas, and this is a very small space. It's just interesting design observation, I guess.
I think I lost a decent amount of progress by
missing
by
the
fucking
jump.
up that jump. Can I even get back? Okay, I can get that looked unscalable, so I got worried.
Yeah.
Can I possibly... No, I'm not
That
gonna
doesn't look too possible.
No. Well, back to the fight.
So
I am very, very slowly unlocking fighters in Smash Brothers.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I still can't play properly because I haven't unlocked any of the characters I want to learn to play as. But it's such a pain in the ass to unlock characters.
You just do it like so. You know what? If this was
It's kind of like when you're playing Metroid and you keep getting like super missiles.
yeah.
I keep going, like, new character. Oh, it's Sonic. It's the villager. Like, it's everybody but the characters I want to play as.
If you know Nintendo was one of these kind of I was gonna say, you know, corporate fat cat companies, but then I want to say if Nintendo was a corporate fatter catter, you know, company, because they're still rich as fuck. They're just not. They're pretty good about this kind of thing. But you know, if they were some companies, they'd see a business opportunity here and go for $5, unlock all characters in the roster right off the bat.
You know, I would be tempted to buy that.
Yeah, and it would work on you.
Like,
too.
I don't understand why the unlocking is even a thing. Like,
I mean, it always was in the other games.
it is, but it's dumb, especially when you have a cajillion fighters like you do in this one.
The issue is the roster is so big that the same task becomes tedious now.
And because, like I'm sure I'm not the only person who did this, but like I'm not really a Smash player,
Right.
Clearly, but you know, I saw this one, and went, cool, they're gonna have, you know, this character, they're gonna have fucking Richter and Simon. Like, oh man, I want to play this Smash Brothers,
Yeah.
and I can't play as those characters,
Right.
Because
yeah.
I've got to unlock the other like 50 people. So, yeah, it's like. I guess I could see the logic in making you unlock like the classic characters, maybe, but leave the high profile, you know, new characters unlocked from the beginning so people can actually play the damn things. If I had brought this to a party or something, it would have been lame because everyone could have just been playing as Fox and Samus and, you know, all those same dudes that you played as before.
Fox and Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
Final destination, no items.
I just unlocked Captain Falcon.
But yeah, it's
like it's.
But no, yeah, they could totally just sell the unlock. Freaking, you know, speaking.
I would absolutely buy it.
Speaking of that,
Like, I can't play online because I want to, practice with the characters I'm interested in.
so, like, I was just telling you that I became like closet socialist because
Oh, Sterling.
yeah, I listened to Sterling's video on how the fucking execs are like absorbing all the money and like the little guy's taking the fall.
Well, that's their superpower.
And then he mentioned, I guess the reason I wanted to reference Nintendo fondly there a second ago is because he reminded me that the last time, Nintendo didn't meet. What was it? What did they say? Didn't meet their potential, or whatever the fuck EA said, or Activision Blizzard, or one of them.
I didn't actually see what the logic was.
No, I think Blizzard was the one that said, even though we have hit the highest, we've had record profits. However, we didn't meet our full potential. So we're gonna lay off 8% of our.
We didn't make even more money.
Yes, we didn't make all the monies that exists. It's the Squeenix thing where everybody got fired after the World's End with You because it didn't make Final Fantasy money. Yeah. So, but last time Nintendo didn't freaking meet their potential.
People died.
What's his face? Boss Man was just like, okay, I'm the leader.
Miyamoto?
Yeah. It was like, I'm the leader. So you know what? I'll absorb the hit. Like, I'll take my vast fortune that I get for owning this shit and, put it back into the company to make up for those expectations. And he didn't lay off, like, the fucking little guys.
But it's so much easier to just blame your employees.
Yeah.
Like there are the colleges are churning out like shitloads of programmers who dream of working in video games and will take whatever shitty job you give them.
Yeah.
Because their resume isn't worth shit if they don't have, experience.
Right.
And.
But yeah. So
yeah, it sucks.
It's gestures like that. Nintendo's kind of the only one of these companies that gives me any faith in people at the top not being greedy as possible.
Oh, it's Miyamoto's been involved in. Assuming we're talking about Miyamoto, he's been involved in tons of shady shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Nintendo stole Star Fox 64 from the actual creators, Argonaut.
Huh.
And they stole Mario 64 also.
Did they?
From them, yes. It was their idea they pitched the idea for Nintendo to make a Yoshi platformer, and they pitched some like they had some like demo footage and whatnot, and Nintendo said, oh, that's a good idea, but we're not going to do that. And then they made Mario 64 with like the exact same like ideas basically.
Oh, okay.
Not giving Argonaut any money. Same kind of thing happened with Star Fox 64, which Argonaut made Star Fox 2. And then Nintendo was like, "No, we're not going to release any more Super Nintendo games." And they released Star Fox 64, which had a lot of the same ideas implemented that Star Fox 2 had, except now they're not going to pay.
Right.
So, yeah, Nintendo's.
I guess.
And those were all spearheaded by Miyamoto. So yeah, he's not clean.
Okay.
Guy either.
He did. I don't know if it came from the tippy top to like start purging the ROMs, but presumably that too.
That strikes me as something the shareholders were whining about. Lots of old people who don't really understand how
it's like your product is available for free. Why you do it?
Exactly. People downloading Mylon's Secret Castle off the internet.
I know.
Prevents us from profiting off Mylon's Secret Castle. And Nintendo just goes, all right, we got to shut up the shareholders.
Yeah.
That kind of shit.
Is that Kate Sith? From the fat one from...
Oh. I was like, that looks nothing like Kate Sith.
From...
I think you mean Stray.
Oh.
That was the name in Final Fantasy III.
Okay, so it's a straight up boss. Oh, he's got little skellies.
Oh, I shouldn't have those down.
Oh god. He saw you healing.
He did. There are too many skeletons. I need there to be like half as many skeletons.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? I heard.
Oh, he just blew up his own skeleton.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I have some corporation gaming related news. What was it?
Whoa! That came really close.
Oh, so you know System Shock, yeah.
Yeah,
They made 2 of them.
and a Bioshock.
Yeah,
I can't believe I dodged that.
but System Shock
Oh, juggles down.
is, well, apparently the guys, Other Side Entertainment, who made System Shock, is going to get the rights back to make System Shock 3. This is not going to work.
This is not gonna work.
So there may be another System Shock game after of quite a long time. It was, let's see here. Yeah, Starbreeze Studios, who I haven't heard of, did a press release and said they were going to sell back the rights of System Shock 3 to Other Side.
Huh.
So I don't know what you'd do with that besides make the game. You know, I don't know why you'd buy that unless you were going to make the game.
I mean, they might want to make like a remaster or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, both of those games desperately need a like version with modern control schemes.
Yeah, they need a rebooting.
Yeah. Because they're pretty great games, but like they are unplayable. I played System Shock 2 a little bit when I was younger, and I bought it on I bought the Steam release. It was like, oh man, yeah, I wanna relive my childhood days, and I had to put it down. I was like, I can't. What? Why the fuck? Why the fuck do A and D make you lean left and right?
Yeah. Okay, see, I didn't.
So many fucking buttons in that game.
So I'm looking at some text from the press release, and I didn't know that Starbreeze actually got the rights for System Shock 3 in 2017, and then started developing the game. And then I guess mid-development are selling it back to Other Side?
They might have decided it wasn't feasible.
Yeah, so... Ooh.
I beat Gororan.
So what was that thing, and why did it fly away?
I don't know.
Okay,
But I got an axe.
that's a pretty cool axe.
Is that a... Oh, cool, it's a two-handed weapon. I did want a two-handed weapon to replace my cleaving axe. It doesn't quite have enough cleavage for me.
Okay, anyway, yeah.
Oh, that was the Deus Ora Pump. Did you not pick up on that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, you gotta pay more attention. Evan.
Okay.
It was pretty self-evident from
I see.
from all the context clues.
Right. Okay.
All these spearheads.
You're getting a lot of spear parts, but aren't making any spears. Yeah.
Because I don't really like spears.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just funny.
Yeah. I think I have some spears. I just don't use them because I don't feel like I can really count on my buddy to hold all the aggro.
Mm.
And also because you don't really fight like one-on-one enemies. You fight like 3 or 4 dudes at a time. And so yeah, it doesn't seem feasible to use spears for anything other than like initiating combat. And I mean, I'd rather just run up and hit them. That doesn't cost me any resources aside from life sometimes.
Oh, I found another piece of gaming news here. There was a...
I found a new shield.
There was a unopened copy, unopened 1985 copy of Super Mario Brothers for the NES.
This shield is just like a slab of of metal, but it's better.
Oh, it's like a piece of a wall or a rampart or
but
something.
It is better than my actual shield I was using.
Well, there you go.
But fashion souls. Don't I look? I'm like a fucking like hobo with my shield and my wall shield. A shovel in my wall shield.
You're a shovel knight that has fallen on hard times.
I'm a shovel and shield knight.
Oh, there's the thing. Sure. I already forgot what it was.
It's a Deus Ora Pump.
Okay. Anyway, there was a...
Oh, I have to fly. Oh, he lets me fly around.
Cool.
Awesome.
So you fast travel now.
Yeah, that's. I was wondering if I was going to have to keep relying on the stupid teleporty things.
Okay, I hope we get a cutscene where we ride him and not just it teleports us.
Well, let's see. Yeah, we're just getting teleported.
Boo! Boo!
I wanted to ride my luck dragon.
So,
I wanted to have high flying adventures, and I'm not getting those, Evan. I'm sad.
So yeah, gaming news. There was a somebody found a 1985 unopened copy of Super Mario Brothers.
It's a good pump.
The OG, NES game. I don't know anything about conditioning scale ratings, but it was rated near mint.
I was gonna say, did they give like one of those like arbitrary numbers? Like,
Yeah.
It was rated at 10.
Yeah, it was in near mint condition. The box got a 9.4 out of 10, and the box's seal
So they actually did that. Wow.
got an A++ rating.
Oh, A++. Okay, Jesus. Like, where can I buy one of those?
Apparently, this article says that this copy of the game is the only known sticker sealed, quote, copy of the game that still exists. It means, like, on the cardboard box,
Wow.
there was a sticker that just said Nintendo. It's a black sticker that says Nintendo, and you have to peel that off or cut it before you can open the little flap on the top of the cardboard box.
Huh.
Games used to come in cardboard boxes, guys.
Bullshit.
Yeah. So, it was put up for auction.
Did you see, Evan? It's more fun than a wet fish in a pot full of eyeballs.
This was put up for auction. How much do you think? How much would you pay for an original, near mint, 9.4 out of 10, A++ seal, 1985 copy, unopened, of Super Mario Brothers? This is gaming history. This is classic. This is old school.
$1.
$1?
I'd buy that for $1.
Okay. Well, somebody would have outbid you.
What?
Yeah.
$2?
Oh man, no. See, then I would say 3.
But who just happens to have $3 on them?
And in fact, I would say 1,000.
What?
And then that guy would have got outbid. And anyway, it has sold at auction for $100,150.
Wow.
Yes.
Also, I just got kudos from our buddy Dracolisk,
Nice.
which I appreciate. I just thought this amuses me. So I can buy one of these talisman upgrades that lets me open those doors and need 2 people by myself.
Oh, look at that. That's funny.
I wonder if you'll ever actually need that. Well, I guess
if somebody else is your guy and they run off and aren't helping you.
Well, I was going to say if you're because you can turn off the companion. So I guess if you're insisting on playing by yourself,
Oh yeah,
you can just.
Which people?
This is like the tax on being a loner, I suppose. Why can't I? My controller's being weird all of a sudden. Like most of my buttons aren't working.
Let's just unplug, plug in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Okay. What the fuck?
Do you not have like the money to buy that? Oh, this is just.
So I'm just trying to like back out, and it's not letting me.
I mean, we've got this guy.
I mean, I can switch to keyboard if need be, but I'm just
Okay.
okay. Now it's working.
Alright.
I don't know why I guess like tabbing out to close that that thing messed with my stuff. Anywho, oh right, I can finally afford this thing. So now I have this cool mask here.
Huh.
See, I have a new thing.
I actually like that mask.
Well, the effect for it is pretty neat. So now when I attack enemies, I build up when I attack enemies, I build up little energy balls on my head, and they attack on their own.
Ooh.
They supplement my attacks and make them stronger, but I lose them if I get hit.
Okay. Oh yeah. We were looking at a thing where you.
Well, that's the thing. It's just I couldn't afford it, but now I had money because I murdered that guy, so I was able to buy a nice thing. Yay! Sorry. What were you? Oh, right. The Mario thing.
Yeah. No. It's just
do the Mario swing your arms from side to side.
No. I mean, I already dropped the shocking price it sold for, so that's.
What was the price?
That's the end of that.
I was busy worrying about my controller.
So, take an actual guess. Give it one real guess. What would you pay if you were rich as fuck for a 1985 near mint, unopened?
See, the problem is that these things never cost as much as you would expect them to. I'm gonna go with $10,000.
Well, you need a little more, as at auction it sold for $100,150.
That's a bit of money.
It is
just a little bit, not a lot.
So I have then, and I guess to round this out, I have.
See, now I have this new axe and it has a rune on it. That makes it better than the axe that does not have a rune on it.
Okay, I mean it looks cooler.
It certainly looks cooler, yes.
Okay, so it was rated by Wata Games. It was graded or whatever. And there's a statement by the co-founder of Wata Games here.
Wata Games knows their shit, probably, maybe.
He says, I mean, he must be a Japanese guy.
Why, you gotta be a racist about it.
Yeah, he says, beyond the artistic and historical significance.
So you're just gonna double down on the racist.
Yeah, that's right.
Thing. Okay.
Of this game is it's a supreme state of preservation. Not only are all of NES sticker-sealed games extremely rare, but by their nature of not being sealed in shrink wrap, they usually exhibit significant wear after more than 30 years.
Wow. Are you proud of yourself?
This game may be the condition census of all sticker-sealed NES games known to exist.
I'm going to tell your mom on you. I'm going to tell her you're being a racist fuck.
And, so yeah, with high praise like that, why would you pay any less than $100,000?
Because money.
Oh, wow, okay. Because money is right. Eh?
Go to find Granny Nella and ask her what happened. She'll be in Hillside somewhere.
Yeah, because money is right. The game was apparently.
I mean, you may not know this, but money is expensive.
Right. No, I mean this, and the people. This shows it because the game was bought by like 3 collectors split the bill, and.
So I guess
and have a co-ownership deal for this cartridge.
First off, that's hilarious, and I'll tell you why in a second.
Okay.
I guess every time I come to a ritual stone now, our new puppy,
our fat dragon, like
flies over there.
Yeah,
that's hilarious because that is literally the premise of a Simpsons episode.
Really,
Bart and 2 of his friends really want the #1 of their Superman analog, Radioactive Man. And they don't have enough money for it individually, so they all jointly buy it together.
Oh,
but then they go like kind of crazy and murdery, like, you know, because they start assuming that each assumes the other 2 are trying to steal the comic for themselves.
Well,
so clearly that's what's going to happen here.
And it's gonna be kind of nuttier because
Nuttier.
the three buyers are one, Heritage Auctions, which is based in Texas.
Huh.
Some game collector named Rich Lease or Leche or Lecky or something.
Do you think Rich is actually rich?
Yeah. And some other video game shop owner named Zach Geig or Geig. So it's owned by two guys and an auction company.
That's going to be a very conflicted
And it's,
ownership thing.
where do you put it? Like, do they get to take turns displaying it? Do they have to ship it around and be like, okay, it gets to be in my store for a month, and then
Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, they all go to one guy. Tuesdays, Thursdays, they go to another guy, and then Saturdays and Sundays they go to the third guy.
yeah, and then Heritage Auctions was like, I want to display it. You know, they have like the agreements are going to be. Why would you do that? Just
Because money.
like,
And I can make a new kind of spear that I will not use.
oh, well, that one looks pretty cool.
They're expensive though. You get like 9 of them cost like 950 money.
Yeah, what the hell is the currency in here again? I forgot.
They've said it. I have pouches of it. It's scoria.
Oh, okay. It's like how I always forget that the Monster Hunter currency is Zenny.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's what the currency in Breath of Fire is.
Yeah, you're right.
And I think in Kingdom Hearts it's money, MUNNY.
Oh, I was gonna say that's dangerously that's dangerously close to Honey Pop's money, which is money, MUNIE.
Oh right, I forgot about that and also the game because it's stupid.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Honey Pop 2. I will buy it and we will play it.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes. Yes, it is.
God damn it.
I love that game.
I mean, I just feel like there are less needlessly complex ways to play a
we
match
get to fly.
3. That time I
Oh no, it's just when you land.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't fly away. You just land.
I feel like there are less needlessly complex ways for me to play a match 3 game while staring at boobs.
Yeah.
I feel like I can just load up like Candy Crush and then like Google search.
Just
boobs.
put it on half and put the boobs on the other half.
I just mean I sit in front of my computer monitor and I'm playing Candy Crush and then I just Google search boobs and then
Yeah.
there you go. I got both. I am now playing Honey Pop without all the dating sim bullshit that comes in between those two things.
Yeah.
And this is assuming that I even like match 3 games, which I don't because they're
Right.
for stupid people. Anyway, we'll
Yeah.
see you guys next time.
Next video.